And Cage Warriors 96 is underway. What a card we've got tonight. And folks, keep your eyes peeled on this opener. It really should set the pace for what we've got to come here at the Echo Arena.
Lopez switching his stance a little bit early on between that orthodox and southpaw. He's trying to throw his opponent off early.
Gittins looking for that big overhand right, Chuck Liddell style early on.
That's a nice little technical combination from Lopez there. Just really threw nice and tight, kept the hooks pretty concise.
Oh, appears to have stung Gittins there. Gittins changing levels, scoops his man up for a big slam. Got to watch the neck here, Josh.
Yeah, it was a beautiful. He just managed to get the right angle on the neck and use it as a lever. Being the slightly larger opponent, you know, you can see he's slightly taller in stature, was able to get a really good angle on that reversal.
Slight experience deficit in favour of Lopez, but perhaps hasn't fought the level of competition that Gittins has as a pro and an amateur. The more substantial amateur background for Gittins at a very high level, as we talked about, Josh, with the Cage Warriors Academy. Yeah,
Lopez is going to have to be careful. He's felt what Gittins can do when he gets inside. He got on the hips, and that takedown was fantastic. But they're going to push Lopez back against the cage. I think being inside in this range up against the cage is a much better decision for him. He's at a loss in terms of just striking distance to the taller man.
Lopez does class himself as a striker. Gittins says he's more of a rounded mixed martial artist, and based on previous performances, that's not too far from the truth. Brother Sam also a mixed martial artist.
I like with Gittins he's keeping his hands up. He throws his combination. He brings the guard back up. But you can see he's looking to bob up and down, possibly in for a takedown, or is he going to throw the hand over the top? And it's a pretty classic kind of style combination by a lot of wrestlers. That was a nice little left hook off the rear leg kick.
Yes, it's a head kick on the chin there. Powering forward is
He's got to watch this neck grip. That left hand is in very, very deep around the throat.
Nice knee up the centre line there from Lopez.
Oh, it's a good tie clinch from Gittins. Got a couple of good knees in, but
Gittins shucking his man off and body snatching there. Big hooks from Gittins as he looks to pile on the pressure.
He's throwing really well on the inside here. And he's working his way in consistently as well, showing no respect really for the rangier punches of Lopez. Lovely little grip on the leg, just pulled the knee out behind. He wants to get his head under the chin here. There he goes. Shorter man. Such an advantageous position for him to lever his opponent up.
Lopez told us earlier in the week that he's a striker. He doesn't really favour one style, but you can really see the Muay Thai influences in the combinations and the shots that he's throwing. We've seen a few short elbow attempts, so that all something for Gittins to be aware of in these clinch positions.
Yeah, Lopez is he's kind of trying to stall this one out here. He's got that double overhook or single overhook now. And you hear the referee, Mark Goddard, saying stay busy. He was really just tying Gittins up and trying to keep him still for a moment.
Gittins going for a head kick on the taller man.
You can see he's throwing it up the open side every time.
Oh, he may have stunned Lopez there. Those right hands from Gittins have been finding a home.
Yeah, the pressure's starting to build up now. The consistency, it's definitely starting to wear Lopez down.
Lopez using head movement to survive here. He might be better off getting that guard up and trying to circle off the cage. Gittins stalking his man. Nice elbow from the Englishman.
Threw that elbow in very nice into the combination. I just think just go to the punches, just go to the hooks here. For Gittins, he's done a great job of cutting off the cage here, backing Lopez up, and you can see 37 seconds left. The Spaniard's a little bit worried here.
Oh, the body shots are hurting him. Lopez taking some big shots to the breadbasket. Gittins piling on the pressure.
The referee asking for him to fight back, and Mark Goddard stops this one.
No standing stoppages, Josh, not something we see very often in mixed martial arts, but that's why, for my money, Mark Goddard's probably the best referee working in the game today. Lopez offering nothing by way of return fire.
Yeah,
Shots were taking his knees out from underneath him, and Liam Gittins with a big TKO finish.
Yeah, absolutely. You could just see the pressure it built up, We'll take a look at some of the replays here, and you'll just see how the shots slowly took their toll.
Gittins staggered early. Looked like he was perhaps just off balance there, but changed levels, got the big slam. Looked for a grip on the neck off that big takedown, but Lopez was not successful. Gittins really able to power through there, and here we see the combination striking from Liam Gittins. Elbows, hooks, and it's the shots to the body in that exchange that really drew Marc Goddard in.
I just love how he mixed in the short elbows, 2 or 3 there. But, you know, he had no compunction about just sitting in the pocket, throwing the hooks, and, you know, that was the range for him. He did a great job of staying out of the strikes of Lopez, although, as you mentioned, he did get wobbled a little bit earlier.
Great finish by Liam Gittins, and we will throw it to Andy Friedlander in the cage, and he'll make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Marc Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes and 36 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by TKO, Liam Nightmare Gittins.